Come on, bitrate. Come on, bitrate. Come on, bitrate. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can climb to higher, greater heights. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. All right, let's share this. An unexpected Saturday evening stream. What in the world is happening? Well, I figured before the inevitable, before the dawn of a new day of a first time endurance stream, I figured I'd, you know, stream again just to get some nerves out. Not that really I should be nervous, but I am. Yeah, no, you're always nervous about the things you've never done before. So, and also because my bitrate is so low. It's probably because my brother's gaming downstairs. So that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh god, I'm just looking at the stream playback. Oh god, it looks bad. I am so sorry. All right. Let me just... There we go. Okay. It was very last minute. You can tell I've absolutely thought of every single variable, planning every single thing. I don't even have a chat description. Chat description? Any description. I have no description for anything. Oh god. Help. Help. Ichi, ni, san, yoshi. Okay, I'm an amazing streamer. I know how things work. I know how to set up the description for a stream I just decided on 2 minutes ago. I'm an enigma. I'm fantastic. I'm beautiful. All right. Maybe give my bitrate some time to actually go up, please. I beg. I beg. Oh boy. Okay. Excellent. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh my god. So, no plan for this stream. Absolutely none. I just need comfort, man. I just felt like I needed to stream at least a little bit just before tomorrow, and also to check if the chat was working, which it looks like it is, thank god. I was so nervous. I was like thinking, oh god, what if the chat doesn't work for the entire stream? The entire several, possibly 24 hours plus without a working chat? God, no, I would cry. I would just pass away on the floor. But no, it looks like we'll be fine. Looks like we'll be fine. I ended up taking like a nap. I took a nap like for 2 hours. I did like, well, okay, I technically didn't eat dinner, but like I basically had a bunch of food from earlier in the week and I was just like, okay, I'm hungry now, I'll eat it. And then afterwards I was like, I'm tired, and I just went to bed. So I basically slept through dinner, but I'd already eaten, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so thrown off today. Just because I don't know what it is about excuse me. Me and my crusty voice. I don't know what it is about like the stream, the endurance stream. I'm excited, but I'm also really nervous. I'm really looking forward to, you know, trying this out and seeing what happens. But like, you know, it's, yeah, you never, it's always the things you never expect. But I'm trying to keep the mindset that I am doing this for fun. Shit's gonna happen. And I'm gonna roll with the punches, whatever may come of it. So, and plus it's supposed to be a celebration. It's a celebration for the constellation reaching 1,000 members, and a long time thing I've wanted to do since completing. How long ago was it? I don't know. Was it when I finished To the Moon, or was it when I finished Imposter Factory? Because I played the games out of order. I played them way out of order because I did. I didn't think I was gonna play all of them on stream. I thought I was just gonna play the newest one, Imposter Factory, and then we just go off on our merry ways. But then I got attached and nostalgic, so I was like, okay, let's bring up the old games again, and then that's what happened. So. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. All right. I feel like some of the nerves are starting to kind of filter out a little bit, just a little bit. I'm just about to knock everything off my desk. Oh my gosh. So the other day I went to go like get my car fixed because I was the smartest person alive and I had run into a snowbank when I was trying to park. And it wasn't bad because it was on my driveway. So it's not like I was in the middle of a busy highway and I got rear-ended. No, it wasn't anything like that. But because I was trying to park on the end of the driveway, I was like trying to back in and park sideways, and I ran slightly into a snowbank, and it was fine. But part of the bumper sort of came off a little bit. Like, I guess the clips kind of came off when I ran into a whole bunch of snow, which I guess makes sense. So I had to get it fixed. So while I was waiting for it to get fixed, I did the only sensible thing and went to a thrift store. And I bought two very specific items. The first of which is a fuzzy purple star pillow. When I say I saw it just on the racks at this particular thrift store, and I was like, I can't leave without this item. I must have it in my possession. My bitrate likes that I'm talking about this because it's now really high. Excellent. So I have a new star pillow. Slightly wonky, but I relate to that, so I feel very at one with the star pillow. The second thing I bought, which maybe was a bit of a mistake because I'm looking at the discs now and I'm like, this isn't what was advertised on the front, but I saw they have like a bunch of like, you know, like secondhand games that you can like peruse through, and I was just looking at them and I'm like, oh my gosh, the Sims 3. I haven't played Sims 3 in so many years, and I was feeling nostalgic about it. And I saw there's a disc for the Sims 3 starter pack. So it had the base game, late night, and then some other stuff that you could just put in like through build a sim cast, whatever you call it. But I'm looking at the disc. I opened it up when I got home and I was like, wait a minute. This is just the late night disc. This is just the expansion pack. It's not even the base game. I can't even play this if I don't have the base game. So I'm hoping by some miracle, perhaps, maybe, if I try to put it in my computer, it'll work, but I don't think it will. So I might have to look for an actual Sims 3 disc or something. I don't know. We'll see. But I've just been really wanting to play Sims 3 lately. It was like my first Sims game. I know. I never played the original Sims. I never played Sims 2, even though I keep hearing that one's the best one. But Sims 3 is very nostalgic to me, so I wanted to play it again. But we'll see. We'll see if that happens. We'll see. I don't know if I'd be able to stream it because my computer chugs. My computer chugs so bad. So trying to play Sims 4 is a hassle in it of itself. God, it's a struggle, man. It's a struggle. But you know, and nothing's impossible if you believe. So, well, we'll see. We'll see. So. And I bought a bunch of snackage and stuff in preparation for the long haul. So I might this is really stupid, but we have some like frozen like pies in the freezer, like savory pies, like meat pies and stuff. I wouldn't eat a sweet pie during the stream, but say I were to make one tonight, bake it for the whatever hours that it needs to, put it in the fridge, and then when I'm hungry during lunch, supper, whenever, I'll just warm it up. I'll run down, take it out of the fridge, microwave it for like 2 minutes, bring it back up, and just like, all right, let's continue the sob fest with a chicken pot pie, you know? You're gonna hear me eating during this stream because I'm gonna be eating. I'm just gonna be eating. Hooray. Jennifer, welcome. I see you have typed something in the chat, but for some reason it is not showing up, and that is very odd. I don't know what's happening. Hello? Chat, excuse me? YouTube? What's happening? Yeah, I've got... What do I have? I got 2 bags of Doritos. Because, you know, gamer fuel. Also, they were on sale, and I really like Doritos. I also got a bunch of what was it? Like I got some smoothie stuff. Got some smoothies and protein shakes for when I, like, you know, I want to eat but I don't feel like it. Hydration. Liquefy. Hello, Kari. Welcome. Thanks for joining. I said chat was working, but it's not. Chat, why do you betray me? I mean, at least it's like showing up to some degree, but like also, hello, excuse me, excusez-moi, pardonnez-moi, s'il vous plaît, nanny the fuck. God, okay. Okay. Maybe we're not good. I don't know. I'm really hoping chat works tomorrow. I've been done a concern. Much concern. Oh, there we go. I can see your message now, Jennifer. Hello, welcome. Oh, and Ghost Malo. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going, guys? I know this is a very random stream that had no preemptive anything, warning, anything whatsoever. But yeah, I'm just popping up on your phone, your computer screen, your smart fridge. Just be like, hey, what's up? How's it going? Yeah. I want to say I'm not stressed, but I'm totally stressed, and I'm trying not to be, but I totally am. I just want it to be fun, and I want it to be good, but you know, stories of suffering. Abso-freaking-lutely. That's just my life. That's just my life. Oh god. Why is my chat not showing? I mean, it was okay. My chat was showing up earlier, but it was the chat for the endurance stream. So I at least know that was working before I started this stream. So maybe that's saying something, but also I don't know. I don't know. My chat likes to do funny things. Stream elements, why do you do this? I just want you to work. Why do you do this to me? Ah. I'm crying. Wow. Okay. I try refreshing the page, logging in, logging out. Have I tried turning it on and off? I find that stream elements, like, for whatever reason, like, whenever I, like, reset my computer or if I, like, log out or something, it takes, like, 2 or 3 days or, like, at least a day or two to, like, the chat to come back for some reason. And then it just pops up like nothing happened. Just like, yeah, hey, I've been here this whole time. Like, woo. Just like, what? What? Huh? Excuse me? Hope chat works tomorrow. Thank you. Send me all your chat blessings, please. Please, I beg. Also, my younger brother. So, but most of my family is like in and out of the house right now. So it's just me and him. And he was gaming downstairs. He came up. I heard some steps coming up the stairs. My door's open right now, and I just kind of turn and I just see him kind of looking at me like. And he just turns away. He says not a word and just walks away. He's probably just like, Stories, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. And the reason that my door is open, I usually don't stream with my door open. But apart from the fact that, you know, there are less people in the house, so I don't feel the need to keep my door closed and be like, I'm not screeching like a banshee in here. I can scream as much as I want. But the second reason is, so my mother's puppy, which is also my puppy, but mostly my mother's puppy. He has, I think he has some sort of anxiety separation, something or other. So if I open my door and keep our parents' door open, there is a direct line of vision between myself and his crate. So he can see me, and if I lean back, I can see him. So to give him some comfort while I am not physically beside him, oh god, he is a literal toddler. And I will have to, you know, occasionally go downstairs to feed and water and let out the pup. So expect that to happen. I will have to take him out for a walk a couple times in the next 48 hours, so I could try to get my brother to do, but he's working, so he's no help. So. I'm leader of the house right now. I have to take care of things. I have to be the responsible one. You know how hard that is? You guys know me. Being responsible for a house and living beings. I've done a pretty good job, though. So far, I've done a pretty decent job. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh yeah. I took a shower earlier. I was like, oh my god, I was so tired. Like, I didn't want to get out of bed. I was just like sitting, or I was not sitting. I was sitting straight up in bed. No, I was like lying down. I'm just like, I I don't want to get out of bed. But it's like I had been sleeping for 2 hours. I went to bed at like 6 and then I woke up at 8. I was like, what am I doing? Like I literally have to prep stuff for tomorrow. Why am I sleeping? So then I was like, okay, I gotta wake up. I gotta wake up. I gotta be clean. I gotta be fresh. I gotta be in the right mindset to get this all going. I can't sleep too much now, otherwise I'm not gonna sleep later, and then I can't wake up early. That's gonna mess me up. So now I'm feeling all nice and clean and fresh. Fresh stars. Ooh. Oh my god, and I'm already yawning. Ooh, I'll probably go to bed soon, actually. Yeah. I don't know how long the stream is going to go for. Not too long, though. I was considering starting at midnight, but I'm like, I don't hate myself that much. I was actually thinking, no, I was originally thinking I would start tonight. I would start the endurance stream tonight and then end whenever. But I was thinking, what was it? I did the math on how long the streams that I did initially for each game took, and what was it? I did the math and I don't remember what it was. Okay, so I did the math on how long each individual stream was, but I didn't actually do the math on how long it would be altogether. I'm great. Okay. God, let me see. Is there a calculator I can use? Yes, there we go. Calculator. Okay, so let's do this together, chat. So 4.5 hours it took for me to complete To the Moon. So this isn't just including like gameplay. This is also like commentary and other random crap I was doing during the stream. So this is how long the stream took in total around. I kind of rounded up and down, just kind of depending on how long it actually was. Okay, so 4.5 plus. So the mini-sodes were about half an hour each. So like an hour total. Plus a bird story was also an hour. Plus Finding Paradise. Finding Paradise was so long. Finding Paradise, I think, is the longest game out of like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, do the mini-sodes count as their own individual games? Maybe. I'm counting them as such. But yeah, out of all of the To the Moon stuff, Finding Paradise took me so freaking long. There's so much going on to Finding Paradise. Like, it's crazy. That took me 6.5 hours. Wow. And then Imposter Factory was another 3 hours. So roughly speaking, it'll take around 16 hours. And that's just with like, you know, gameplay and stuff. And some commentary or whatever I decide to do. Yeah, so I have some leeway time. I have some time. If I need to, you know, die for a few hours, I can do that. I've got Sunday and then I've got Monday, so I don't have to do this all in one day, all in one go. Well, I mean, I am doing it all in one go, but like, if I need to take a break, I can. And also for the occasion, I decided to make a really simplistic but rather charming, I think, screen. Let me just show you guys. Yeah, look at this. It's a little be right back screen. But the text is actually like a text like file or text source. So I can actually change it to be whatever I want it to be. So like I could write something like what could I possibly write? something like that. So I can make it a bit more specific or vague depending on the situation. Like if I just run down to grab a coffee, or I'm out walking the dog, or contemplating my existence, you know, just whatever the occasion calls for. I think this is a good decision. But this will be the default. It's be right back. BRB. Cute little stars. I should probably have the screen sooner, if I'm being perfectly honest. But yeah, so that screen will come up more often than not in regards to, you know, instead of me just going like, and then you guys just waiting for however long it takes for me to do my thing, the thing, if anything. There's something to signify, hey, there's a reason that she looks like she's dead. Or there is no reason to look like she's dead because you don't see her dead because you're on a BRB screen. So yeah, that's what I did as soon as I woke up from my nap. Or yeah, as soon as I woke up from my nap and my iPad was slightly charged. I drew 1 star and duplicated it. So yeah, so I think this stream is gonna be it'll probably be less than 24 hours, but again we'll see what happens. Yeah, let me just, is there anything else that I want to go over before? Let's see. Oh yeah, so usually I have subscriber mode turned on for the chat, which is like you subscribe for like however many amount of minutes or time, and then you can chat in the chat or whatever. But for this stream, I've decided to turn it off. But if things get to a point where I feel like I need to turn it back on, I will. But I feel like this stream, I want it to be very inviting to new people. Like, I mean, I try to be as inviting as I can, but you know, when there's a barrier of like, oh, you have to subscribe to, you know, to chat, it feels a little kind of like, do I want to subscribe just to chat? Like, do I want to commit? Originally, I put that in place because there was like all those bot raids and stuff, and I was kind of like, I don't want to deal with that, and it was really annoying, especially when people were getting kind of like, you know, banned because they were like, the bots were like breaking terms of service and stuff. It was like, it was scary. But things have seemed to be pretty good so far, at least for me personally. And again, I want this to be a celebration of the constellation, both current members and new members. Anyone who decides, hey, this is kind of cool, this idiot star is actually kind of chill, maybe I want to hang around a little bit, and then, you know. And if they don't, that's fine too. They want to see an idiot just sleep deprive herself for several hours playing very sad, emotionally turmoiling games. That's cool too. I'm good with whatever. It's fine. Of course, all the same rules apply. I feel like I'm getting better with putting my foot down when I need to, ever so casually, just a little tap, just like, hey, remember, stay on topic, respect the rules, but let's have fun. You know, I don't feel like I'm as much as the bad guy as I used to, and I was like, please, so just remember to stay on topic, like, please, you know, that sort of thing. So. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh. And anything else? Yeah, exactly. It'll be fun for more people to join in. Yes, having rules is very important, and enforcing them is even more important too. So I know I feel like I'm like, you know, I want to, you know, be chill and not be like, you know, so like blah blah blah, blah about everything, but like, you know, I've got to have my own boundaries, and I gotta make sure that everybody's comfortable in the stream. If one person's like running amok or whatever and it's making everybody uncomfortable, then who wants to hang out on a stream like that? And why do I want to stream to environment like that? So, you know, I gotta make sure that I have a responsibility to make sure that things are comfortable and fun and everybody's having a good time, and, you know, make sure everything's good, everything's safe. So but I feel like I'm at a point where, you know, I want to put some not that I don't trust the constellation, but I feel like I can put even a little bit more trust in, just because I've seen how good things have been lately, and I have been a bit more, you know, what's the word, assertive with the rules. So I feel like I can handle anything that comes up, and, you know, I have the support of the constellation. They understand. Everyone's really understanding, and I really appreciate that. So, and I have the tools and assets and whatever to, you know, keep myself safe and keep everybody safe. So yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time, I hope. I'm excited to see everybody join, come in, come out. I'm obviously not expecting everybody to stay for the entire stream. I mean, if anyone does, you are mad lad, and how? But yeah, this is gonna be a time for people to kind of pop in, pop out, just kind of see what's going on. You know, just very, very casual thing. I say as I'm freaking out about it. I'm coming full circle. I feel like I'm trying to convince myself that this is a casual affair, but I'm freaking out because it's like, this is the first time I've ever done something like this. I see everybody else doing all these things like donathons and streams until I do whatever and the things like that. And I'm like, I want to do something like that too. But I'm like, how do you prepare for that? Like, how do you mentally prepare for yourself for this type of thing? Like, not just like for the stream, but also just for yourself. Like... Like, I've never streamed for long. I think the longest I've ever streamed for was probably like the what do you call it? Like the Bird Story and Finding Paradise stream. That was like a 7-hour stream. That's like the longest that I've streamed for. So I'm like, oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. It'll be a good experience, though. It'll be a really good experience. Especially if I want to do something like this, like later on, then at least, you know, get the experience to, you know, find out what works and what absolutely does not work, and know what to try next time. So. Yeah, anytime you can come in, even if it's for a little bit, that is totally fine. I'm super appreciative of anybody who's able to, you know, pop in for a little bit. For as long as you are able to, or as short as you are able to. Yeah. So I've also been thinking about, like, you know, how crazy it would be if like anyone who worked on like To the Moon at all like was aware or cognizant of this stream happening. Well, obviously not this stream immediately happening, but the endurance stream. Like that would be wild. That'd be so crazy if that happened. I don't think it would, but like, you know, the internet is funny sometimes. Like, things will happen and you'll be like, how exactly? But yeah, I don't know. I will just be a delusional sleepy mess by the end of it. So maybe I'll just dream up something that like that happening. So I don't know. I'm dying. Yes. Yes. Yes, I am. Always and forever. This will be the first time in a while that I've done like a morning stream. Like it may not be morning for everybody, but it will definitely be morning for me. Though I swear, I am the type of person, at least in like the last few years, where I end up going to sleep, like not actually getting to bed. Like I'll get into bed around like 11 p.m., but I will actually go to sleep at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. And then I'll wake up as late as I possibly can without actually being late to work. But this freaking puppy has me on a schedule. Like, I have not stayed up later than midnight. Like, the latest I've gone to bed is 11:30 this past week. And I'm always up before 8. 8 is like the latest I've slept in. But this dog will get me up. The earliest he's got me up is like 6 a.m., 6:30. Because, you know, I sleep like I'm dead. So if he needs to, you know, relieve himself, he has to wait all night because I'm not waking up. My mother is a very light sleeper, so she will get up at like 2 a.m. to let him out. I do not do that. I will not even know he exists until I wake up. So he's kind of on my schedule for that. But then once I'm awake and I know he knows I'm awake, we got to get him out of there. So I got to wake up. I got to get up. I got to carry him downstairs. And then I'm just like, wow, this is like 3 extra hours I'm never up during the day. This is really weird. But then I end up just like sleeping on the couch anyway, so like so nothing really changed, but I'm physically out of bed much earlier than I usually am, and it's very weird. It's very, very weird. So yeah. But in hindsight, I guess it's maybe a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing that I've been, you know, getting up earlier, because imagine me trying to get up for 8 a.m. for this stream while I've been like, you know, sleeping in every other day. I wouldn't survive, man. Things happen for a reason, I guess. Okay, well, my phone is dying. I'm getting sleepier. I think I will end things for tonight, so thank you everybody for joining me for this pre-endurance stream. I look forward to seeing you all in the coming hours, and we'll see what happens. As always, thank you so much for joining. Take care of yourselves. Hydrate. I will be hydrating many times. I will take many water breaks. Many, many water breaks to come. Have a great rest of your day. Make sure you get lots of rest. I will try. And as always, until we meet again, bye-bye! I'm still freaking out a little bit.